Howdy all and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time we play a little Agrarian Skies. Alright, so I have been working pretty hard on this farm over here today. Pretty much ever since I got home from work. What in the world is going on here? I was over here earlier, there were 2 cows. Oh no, this is my cow sacrifice area, isn't it? I'm in the totally wrong spot. Never mind, I take it back. Don't listen to me. I was over here earlier today and this thing was crammed full of cows. I killed a whole bunch of them. Apparently they are still spawning me cows. Yeah, I guess so. You got a lot of wheat in there. I've got to set this thing back up so that I can use these machines to kill the cows. I need to collect meat, liquid meat, and I need to collect essence and sewage. And so I will be, I don't know if we'll get to it in today's episode, but I will be getting the chronos thingies and the breeder, I forget, chronotypers, and the breeder back in place so I can get animals being slaughtered over here again. As you can see, I have made a bunch of in-stone. Don't quite have all that I need, but we're getting pretty close. Not that I have enough Lilies to fill it up anyways, but they'll slowly get more seeds. I did learn something today. I mean, beyond never having used a machine before, but you know, the maximum size of this planter isn't evenly divisible. So you would think that it would be 27 blocks at the maximum size, but it's only 25. And so it's actually, these outside squares are only 8 wide. And the middle section here is 9 wide. So this is 8 blocks across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the middle here is 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, maybe it's not. What did I do then? How did I measure incorrectly? How are you 8, but I counted these out at 25? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, no, see, this was 13 blocks, so it's 20, it's 25. It's 12 on a side with the one line down the middle. Because this is one of the blocks. This is soybeans. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, see? The middle section is 9 blocks across. The outside sections are 8. I did not know that. And man, Spice Leaf really likes to produce seeds and grow fast, apparently. Whereas my soybeans aren't coming along as fast as I need them to be. And lettuce I haven't made use of yet. So I have been running a lot of cables and tubes and that kind of stuff, and we'll talk about that in a minute. I went ahead and went out and figured out how to build my quest delivery systems. It turns out it's just a quest book, some wood, and some glass, and it does not use up the quest book. I thought it would use up the quest book, so I actually flew out to the middle island there and took a bunch of the quest books, and then when I got back, it has nothing to do with anything. You just get your quest book back. Now for this mess over here, I don't have any quest, what are they called again? I forgot what they're called. Quest delivery systems. I don't have any quest delivery systems over here. This side is set up to accept sewage. This side is set up to accept mob essence, and so we're slowly working on that. Although this one here still has a little bit of stuff in it. I'm not sure why that didn't drain out, but it didn't. This one too. This didn't drain out either. But so we did get. We almost have a full mob essence, but we're not even close on the sewage. So that's why I've got to get my cows and stuff going back again over on the other side there. Now for this stuff here, what I've done is we have the pipe coming down from the harvester up above, and it comes down to this chest, and then it gets split off. And so let's do the easy side here first. So we just have the item duct moving over my pearls, and they get melted down in a magma crucible and sent over to the fluid transposer. Now, this pipe here is bringing in sand to a cyclic assembler, which has a recipe for making sandstone. And so when it gets enough sandstone, it makes enough sand. It gets the sandstone, sends the sandstone down here, and we get endstone. Yay! Which I have been so far using to fill in where my ender lilies are going to grow. Get out of the way, cat. Eventually, anyways, when I get enough seeds. Whoa! Get out of there. So that's slowly gonna make up endstone. Like I said, I don't have any going yet for quest because we need 1,000 blocks of endstone. So that's not even that difficult to get your hands on, really. 1,000 blocks, that's 1,000 ender pearls and 4,000 sand. So it should be able to handle that pretty good on its own. I'm gonna keep grabbing endstone though until I can fill this in. Now the complex stuff that doesn't quite work right for some reason. So I have been trying to set up a system to do spaghetti and meatballs. So far, it sort of makes spaghetti. Yeah. So I had to bring water over. I accidentally brought lava over and I had to tear it all back down. But I brought water over because I need water for some of the recipes. And so really what I've got is just a whole cluster of cyclic assemblers here and the presser. Now, unfortunately, something is going screwy with this item duct right here. I don't know why, but it is refusing to obey my rule. Whitelist, spice leaf, and tomato. And yet it keeps bringing in lettuce. Whatever. I don't know why it keeps bringing in lettuce. I wonder if this is actually working for me. 15. I don't know. We haven't got any new soybeans, I don't think. But so what I did was first I looked at the recipe for spaghetti. And so here's spaghetti. And so you can see it's tomato, spice leaf in a saucepan. That's not a big deal. But we need pasta. Well, pasta's made from dough and butter. Butter's made from salt and cream or something. I'm going with tofu. And so I actually have the system set up here to make salt. So it's a cyclic assembler. All it does is make salt. So it's got the water bucket. Wait, you're not making salt. I lied. You're making salt? Yes, this one makes salt. That's all it does, makes salt. So this one right here in the middle has the pot and the bucket, and every time this water fills up, it makes another thing of salt and sends it to one of the machines around it that needs salt. So clearly, I needed salt for butter, and so over here on the right, it gets salt. Although I have to keep coming down here to throw out salt because it doesn't need that much salt because I'm not getting that much tofu yet. Now, the tofu, I think the machine is working. It doesn't really obey the rules of most machines, so I think it will take soybeans from the top and output from the bottom the soy milk, which I don't have a use for at the moment, and tofu. And then the tofu is sent over here to mix with the salt, and then the tofu, and then the saucepan. It makes butter. So the butter comes out to this machine here. And then this machine here takes the salt and flour and a mixing bowl and water and makes dough. So this accepts butter and dough to make pasta. And so over here, this one takes wheat when it comes in and the pestle to make flour. So flour goes here to make dough. Dough then goes here with the butter to make pasta. Pasta comes over here with the tomato and the spice leaf and the saucepan to make spaghetti. And I've made exactly one spaghetti so far, apparently. Okay, now we'll let you sit here, and so you should output spaghetti. I do not understand why it keeps collecting lettuce. It also collects soybeans. I really don't understand why. It must be something in the Pam's thing, like the OR dictionary for the vegetables and stuff are overlapping. But as soon as we get some more soybeans, I can take a look at this again. But so that's supposed to make spaghetti on its own. So I've got InStone working, I've got spaghetti maybe working, and then it's spaghetti with meatballs. So I need like steak, but that's not such a big deal. I'm gonna tie in the steak so it does it all automatically. But to do that, I've got to get this thing working again. Parts of it's working because it's still stripping wool off that sheep. Alright, I did take out most of this. And I cleaned out all the wheat crop that was growing here. So things are going pretty good, I think, toward getting this all automated. Because like I said, we're really down to not the magic one, I guess. The magic one's all about researching, but which I haven't done. But the crop thing, I want to get that fully automated so I don't have to be part of the quest completion. So let's take a look at our quests. So learning the skyblock is complete. Although we do have the unclaimed get a half a heart for killing some zombies. Not too worried about that at the moment. Hell's Kitchen. Soybean. I still don't know how to make firm tofu. I'm going to have to figure that out. I need 200 things of soy milk, so I am making soy milk at the moment. I've got to figure out how to make firm tofu before I can do that. There isn't a recipe for it. So I don't know if I'm supposed to like throw it on the ground or something. I really don't understand how to make it. Firm tofu. See? Nothing. I'm clicking. Nothing. Right clicking. It shows me using it, but doesn't show me how to make it. Because when you run it through the presser, you get silken tofu. And I've tried a couple of different things, but I have not gotten firm tofu. So I don't know about that. This wants me to collect 50,000 lettuce. So we do have all the lettuce on there. We also have the 1,000 leafy fish sandwiches, but I'm going to have to make like a fisher for that, I think, because there's no way I'm going to do my own fishing. That's just ridiculous. That's too much fish. The vinegar I've been working on. You can see I've almost got 2,000 vinegar already in there, so that's pretty awesome. Bacon mushroom burger. Oh, I haven't even started on those. I didn't realize that quest was there. 10,000 tomatoes. That shouldn't be a problem once I get my field up and going. Mostly I just wanted to get through the meatballs. 100 hearty breakfasts. That's gonna... I'm gonna have to get potatoes going again for that. Toast is going pretty good. I need 10,000 toast. That's easy to automate. I'm gonna go get my potatoes actually and put them in the system here. Potatoes, you're in here, right? Yep, potatoes. And that is green. Oh no, potatoes are currently set to be tomatoes. Uh-oh. I guess wheat. North wheat field, which is yellow, now is potatoes. Okay, so when that goes down, it'll start making potatoes. Because we need the potatoes for the hearty breakfast, if I remember correctly. But the wheat, or the toast, is really currently automated, and we have a ton of toast. It also seems to be collecting seeds for some reason. I don't know what's... There's some kind of glitch going in the system, man. Like, how are you even getting seeds? You're not connected to anything except for this redstone furnace, so where did you get those seeds from? They must have flowed in really fast, I guess, while I was working on this thing. And that has not pressed any more soybeans since we've started. Do you have soybeans? Nope, just the lettuce. 13 lettuce for no reason. Totally not set to accept lettuce. Still accepting lettuce. Soybeans are slow, I guess. That's all there is to it. Soybeans are slow. Not as slow as these guys, but still slow. Alright. Back to the book. So, got a good handle going on this. Got to figure out firm tofu. I'm going to have to look that up. Most of the rest of it is just it needs to grow. I'm not sure what goes into a bacon mushroom burger. I assume it needs some mushrooms, so I'm going to have to start working on that too. I don't have any mushroom stuff. Steel-powered flight is all completed. Bees and trees I haven't worked on. Your wizard I haven't worked on since the last time. For the hoarding, the endstone we're working on. The glass I've been working on. Trees are up to 65,000%, or 65% now. 65,000, almost 66,000 logs have gone into here. Raw ores, I still need some copper, some gold, ardite, and cobalt. That's getting really close to being finished. Compacting dirt. Ooh, let's go check the dirt. Oh, getting close. 7 compressed. We only at 3 double. No triple. Oh no, we're at 8 triple. So we're at 3 double. So every 9 of these makes one of these. Every 9 of these makes one of these. Every 9 of these makes one of these. So getting there. It's remember I used a bunch to do up the field and the platform underneath the temple over here that's kind of stalled out on being worked on. So you had to rebuild. I think it was down to six triple compressed blocks. So that's gonna take a little more time. Soul sand. I'm up to 40% right now. Collecting soul sand. That takes a while to build up. I have not started work on seared stones. That doesn't seem like it should be too difficult once I actually get going to get 64 of those. The glass is going to be a bugger because it's 20,000 glass I need. I should check to see how that did. I did leave the server running making glass one day. Glass. Oh, this says we're only up to 256 glass. Man, I thought you'd be way farther than that. I had 1,000 of sand in here. What happened to it all? Oh, it's still there. I still have 61 or 6,153 sand. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to get that working some more. Vinegar, I actually had it set up to make a bunch of vinegar today. So, oh yeah, it's only up to 199. It's slowed down a bit. There was a lot of apples in here when I first logged on, and I turned it all into vinegar. So that's going pretty good, I guess. Infinite power, I'm not sure how many of those I have done. I know I have a few. I've been making it do the resonant flux capacitors. I might not have any, actually. I used one for my jetpack. Oh no, I've got 15. So we're up to 15 now on that. So that quest is getting halfway done, actually. Cool. So that's all come. Well, not the purple. There's a lot of purple here. Like, I don't have amaranth. I colored bricks 1,000, purple candle 1,000, purple stained clay 1,000, purple dye 100, molten manulin 10,000, purple wool, stained glass twice. So I don't know about that. That seems like a difficult one to do. Even more storage is just ridiculous. And every time I tell it to make this thing, it just drains my resources dead. Let's see here. We can watch it suck the life out of my system here. Where are you on the list here? Here you are. So we come over here to the crafting thing. We can see where we're at on this. Okay, so this is where we're at. We need 1 tera storage cluster to make this thing. To make this 1 tera storage cluster, you need 3 giga storage clusters. To make 3 of these, you need 9 of these. To make 9 of these, you need 27 of these. To make 27 of these, you need 81 of these. Is that right? Sounds right. And then you need 243 of these. And then you need 600, 700, and something. I don't know, my math is done now. Of these, which need a bunch of these. And so this is, oh look, I'm out of sticks. I don't have the recipe for sticks in my system. Isn't that awesome? Stick. Oh, but of course you're dumb. You know, I don't understand how the system can tell me it's okay with making a stick, and then like if I use the crafting window for this, or the crafting terminal, and I put the recipe in, it's fine. But if I make a pattern, then it's got to have the exact stuff. Alright, there it goes. It's back to its thing. So, I have 1 mega storage cluster made so far, is what this is saying. So I've got 1 of these, and I need 9 of them. And that's where I'm at. And so it's like, what it's saying here is I need 1 of these to make 1 of these, to make 1 of these, and then it'll go back, and it'll need 3 of these to make 1 of these, and then it'll have 2 of those, and then, you know, so on and so forth. And so really, it's just a huge eat up all my resources. Not that they aren't spilling out on the ground anyways, because I barely use them. But they don't come in fast enough to make that thing, I swear. It's ridiculous. And I've yet to see a witch. I think I can make a witch, though, so I might have to do that. And then go with the flow. DNA I haven't done yet. Squeezing seeds, I don't squeeze enough seeds yet. I've got to get that set up down there with the farm yet. This, I'm waiting to get the dirt done. When the dirt gets done, then I'll shut that down so that it goes into making my ethanol to finish off that quest. Here's the liquid mobs. See, we made it all the way up to 39% before I ran out of mob essence, which is awesome. Mushroom soup, I don't know how I'm going to manage that because I don't have any source for mushroom soup. And then this one, we only made 31,000 gallons and it needs 16 million gallons. So, milk is the same way. I don't really have a good source for milk. Or no, I do. I have a good source for milk. Most of those are just setting it up to drain into some of these quest delivery systems. So I'm actually pretty pleased with how close I am to getting it all automated. Of course, then once I get it automated, it's just a matter of letting it run. Did we get any more soybeans? We did. See, why are you getting the soybeans and the lettuce? It's filtered. It's not supposed to go. It's supposed to go over here. And then the tofu's supposed to come over here. Yep, tofu is going over there. The milk goes in here, just like I want. See, that part's working. The problem is this right here. Unless I'm having a brain fart, this is the way this works, right? Whitelist, tomato, and spice leaf. And yet we've got... Well, that's because I just clicked that button twice. That was my fault. And yet we've got 13 lettuce. 13 lettuce. It is clearly labeled not to take lettuce. It just took the lettuce. So there is something about this. I think it's this right here. Or dictionary game. List all green veggie. And this is also listed as an all... This just says all veggie. So it's something to do with the OR dictionary. Alright, well maybe I could change the filter. Like that? Will that do it? Oh, there we... No, there it goes. Oh, but it didn't come here. Did it go... No. Oh, it went over here now. Because this is the same way. I getcha. I getcha, Pam. Listen, your thing's all weird. It's alright. It was a button click. I fixed it. I figured it out! Yay! Alright, well, then the only things that I've got left to do... for right now, I guess, is to get in here and set up these... Get away, let me in here. Get in here and do the machines then. I need... Mine... Fact. Okay. I need 2 chronotypers. Oh, you know what? I was making the, I was busy making my breeder, because I need a new breeder. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need golden carrots. Okay. And apparently I need machine frame. Oh, I had one of these made earlier, too. I must have used it up. I have been working on making stuff all afternoon. Well, not all afternoon, you know, since I've been home from work. Let's see. And then the next thing I need is the chronotyper. What's a fountain do? Fruit picker. Where's your chronotyper, man? There it is. They all look the same to me. It's hard to tell. Okay. So you need one of these. You need one of these. I'm using up my steel making those. That's ridiculous. And then let's wait for this to get to 2 purple dyes. I don't have any purple dye. Alright, well. Then let's go purple dyes. Right there, like that. Oh, but I need 2 chronotypers. That's only 1 chronotyper. Stop using up your steel, man. Not that it's hard to make, but... I don't need to make any, I just need them turned into red dye here. Roses, I know I've got a bunch. Red, what's that? Pink dye. Red roses. Why can't I find red roses? There they are. They were hiding on me. There are so many red roses outside right now. It's crazy with the bees. The bees. Oh, how many more of these can I make? Yeah, there we go. Let's get a bunch purple. We're gonna need it. Okay. That's my second chrono typer. There we go. Nice. And then that'll let me get this set back up. So first I need you guys to get out of the hole, man. Why are you down in there? You want to get out of that hole, please, so I can put the chronotyper in there. Not the breeder, the chronotyper. Oh, I know how to get him out. I'll come over here, I open this thing up, they'll rush me. They didn't rush me like I was expecting. Cow, get out of there. Sheep got out of there. Get out of there, cow. Go, I actually need 2 of you to survive this, so... You wanna... let me go get some wheat. If I can. Stealing that. Out of the hole. Come on, gather. I'm about 2 seconds for killing you guys. Come on, get out of the hole. Alright, there we go. Chronotyper. I don't remember which way's which. I think it's the opposite way, though. I think this is the grab and the other side is the spit. You dummies, get out of there. There we go. Don't you go down there. Alright. Now. Let me fly over to this one and grab some of the wheat, because I don't need the wheat over here. Plunk, plunk, plunk. At least not till I go to work on my system some more. Okay, so now you guys, you're getting power, so there's your wheat supplies. You don't need dirt. We need to put dirt in there. So you should breed. You did. You should grab the babies. You don't have any power. Okay. It's probably turned off. It is not turned off. Okay, I must just have it facing the wrong direction then. I'm going to turn this back on here too. I don't even have anything over there for you to wander into. Oh, you tried to get away. I see. But you pulled the baby over finally? Yes, okay. And then we've got the chronotyper here, which should face the other way. Like so. Right? Yes. And we need you to grab adults. And then let's just fill in this hole so no adults can escape. Gotcha. Alright. Yep. I think that should work. Get things all back to normal there. You can start making me pink slime and burgers. Alright, I think with that, we'll call it a day. So click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.